So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Watch that in, tight end's right.
To throw again, Griffin. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. To throw again is Griffin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's down limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Sit right there, 56. Here we go, D. All day, defense. All day.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Griffin.
Get wide. Watch the edge.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Griffin. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Eluding the pressure right. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Out of the gun, Griffin. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Play action. Now Griffin sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. They go play action. Griffin rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10.
I got you.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Defense focus. Watch the safety creep. Check it back. Check 60. Swift. Check three.
On second down, here's Griffin. Flush to his right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down and long coming up.
I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. Hey, check that. Street. Back.
Play action. It's Griffin.
Tighten up. Hatch it.
Going deep for Diggs. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, New Orleans. Stephon Diggs. 67 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Very short kick, taken right at the 20. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Let's go.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
31's the mic. Cut 19. 31's the mic. Okay, double up.
From the gun, Griffin. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. From midfield now, here's Griffin. Flushed out right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Watch the pass. 31's the mic. I'm here all day. 31's the mic. Man, that's 31's the mic. Come on. Come on.
Throwing again, Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll indeed go for him with Griffin. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Let's go.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Buying time to his left. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Griffin. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. To throw is RG3. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Once again, Griffin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I ask you to speculate what